Welcome everybody to part 3 of the Hamilton Lake Domain Trail. In this video I have divided in two sections. The first section will be the lake houses and the second section will be in this common.
And we're coming up now on the balloons painted on the side of the little building there. And one of the great things is that Hamilton is a center for balloons. You wake up in the morning and see them flying overhead, even though we're 3 or 4 kilometers away. And it's a really peaceful, beautiful thing to wake up to. And I really would like to bike out and watch them flying from the ground up.
Section 1 is all about the houses that are located on the southern end of the lake. And some of these were really spectacular. I love this house here. It's got outdoor fireplace, a pool, and a pussycat. Hi, pussycat. Hi. Meow, meow, meow. And they look right out onto there. In fact, actually the garden, when you think about it, they've got all their windows positioned right here. So this is their view. And there's another modern house right next to it. I definitely think I'd have a pool if I was here. Oh, they've got a gate coming right from their yard onto the path. I think that would be a great idea. This Spanish house is really nice. It's got a lovely yard. It comes right out to the park. They've got a gate that comes. They've got a gate here, so it goes right. They can go right onto the park, and there's a pool there too. Lovely piece of grounds. I want to get in some of these houses. Really good. I love this house because it reminds me. I've sort of definitely got a church influence. I really like that. And the house next over here, next one is basically a modern one. So I would say it was built in the 60s. It's all right, nothing fancy, you know. It's aging a bit. Not sure if they have a pool or not. It's just grass. I love the house here. This looks a French colonial, and I would say, looking at that one, because it's got that glass roof, they probably may have it in. I wouldn't be surprised they have an inside pool, but you wouldn't have that glass unless you had a pool. I think these group of 3 houses is about the best example of the lake houses along the Lake Domain Trail. I think it's pretty cool, the statue they have in their yard. And that's this house here. This is a better angle of those houses. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get this classic as an end. This is a good shot of that classic. Definitely 60s. Postmodern. That was a good picture of that house up there. I'm going to zoom in on that. It looks like a Mediterranean villa. In section 2 we are going to be looking at Innis Common. So here we're coming up to the we're on the Western Rail Trail, and we're coming up to the hockey grounds. This is the hockey car park. And from here, now hockey here refers to grass hockey, not ice hockey. So all these fields are for grass hockey. It's a very big sport here. And we're going to keep on this trail. By the way, the hockey grounds are all part of Innis Commons. And this is winter in New Zealand, North Island. South Island they actually get snow. North Island they don't. And see, I'm here, and this is what I can dress like, and see, I have to have a singlet on. That it's not bad. Often these grasses, we grow them in Canada, papyrus grass. Here they call it toi toi. And they're sort of like a wild, they just grow wild here. Like they're a bloody weed. They go crazy. There's the path that we'll take on to the hockey, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go around the lake. Nothing going on today. I thought there might be because it's a Saturday today, and it's the King's birthday, so it's a long weekend. But we'll take the path and we can get onto the lake. Yeah, last time I came, this parking was just crowded. But today it's nothing going on, and as I said, it's all empty. Those are water tanks. Those cars over there, probably could barely see them on the camera. That's where the lake is, so we're not far. Interestingly, you got to go onto the road here. Thought they would have had the path along there inside, but they didn't. It's interesting, last time I came to that tree it was all green, and that was only a week ago. We've had a lot of rain. It's a quiet day today. But this is the only sunny day we got for the long weekend. It's going to rain again tomorrow. The road here from the car park, come up to the lake. This is the lake domain. Okay, we are now coming up to the junction. This goes to the lake and goes to Inniscommon, and I believe that area is Inniscommon. Oh, there's a train coming. See if it's electric or diesel. It's diesel. Interesting, they almost got like a caboose on the end. So the trains are pretty small here. So going down to Inniscommon. Probably the most interesting thing is on the houses. So I might do all the houses that I took a picture of in this part. What's really interesting is that New Zealand's premier hot air ballooning festival, Balloons Over Waikato, is held here at Hamilton's Inniscommon. So keep your calendars open for the festival, which is held from March 19th to March the 24th, 2024. I'll put a link below. Okay, so what we have here is Inniscommon here. Sorry, I'll take the sunglasses off. So this is all Inniscommon ground. And what we'll do is, I think there's not much of a basic park, and then what we'll do is concentrate on the houses here. Some of them are, these are about the nicest ones, and some of them are really interesting. I think the construction method they use is what fascinates me. Because it looks like when they just used one of those steel barns and then converted it into a house. We'll get pretty close up to it. So it's got the main house and then a small in-law suite as well. You can see that it's the basic barn structure, especially on the in-law suite there. interesting. It's giant. I haven't seen A-frames. This was definitely built in the 60s. Big A-frame. That was a very stylish, especially with that glass at the top. That is very much of that 60s style. It's definitely a 60s home. Then there's these two modern houses here. That's interesting. They built some really nice decking. I don't know about that one, but that one actually put a pool in, which makes a lot of sense here because you get a lot of months of summer. It's about like Northern California temperature. So Innis Common is all this area that's this side of the road. And the hockey field is in Innis Common. And there's the sign saying Innis Common. I'll walk up there so we can get, that's a good view of it. And this road takes us to the Innis Common parking lot. So we're coming back to the boathouse. Well, that completes the video tour of Hamilton Lake Domain. So thanks again for watching. Bye. That concludes this series on Hamilton Lake Domain, and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Bye.